Hi, my name's Emily Wright, and this is my senior speech. Most of you know me, so it's weird that I introduced myself, but hey, we went with it. For the past 4 years, I've learned a lot about myself and what I want to do in the future, and one of those things I think I want to do is become a teacher. I think this is honestly what I was meant to do because I'm a really big on commitment, I'm a hard worker, and I'm definitely a people person. Next year, I plan to go to American River College, which is a JC 30 minutes away. I'm going to be playing volleyball while getting my general education. And then I plan to transfer to a 4-year, which hopefully will be University of Arizona, because that's kind of been my home since I went and visited it. There, I plan to get a degree in special education with an emphasis on deaf studies. Yeah, that is kind of my game plan for the future. If I were to characterize myself, I would say I'm a hard worker, a people person. I'm super committed to anything I set my mind to do. If I had to pick a character, I would say I'm Cinderella because she just is a hard worker and fights for her dreams, and I think that is exactly what I do. I don't think I could see myself being or wanting to be a different character. After I finish college, I plan on becoming an American Sign Language teacher. This process would involve me having to keep up my signing skills as well as making connections in the deaf community. I believe this is right for me because, like I said before, I'm a people person and I really love this language. I've been taking it for the past 3 years. I started taking it sophomore when we had a deaf teacher at Placer, and then the past 2 years I've driven to Del Oro every day, spring term, just to take ASL 3 and 4. To prepare for this, I am definitely going to have to keep up my signing, which may be a little hard because I don't plan on taking a signing class this upcoming fall at college, but I hope to get out there and keep signing and going to deaf events. Throughout high school, I've had definitely some highs and lows. It's a mountain range. I would want to start with some lows. A few of them would have to be switching to a new league for sports this past year. That was really tough because my junior year, I came in and got to start when my friend got hurt on accident. So I got to start and help win a league title for us. So that was really fun. But then this new year, my senior year, we got a new league. And we all tried to keep positivity and keep our heads up. But it kind of just didn't work out. There was definitely a lot harder and stronger teams out there than we were. Also, not having the best season because we just had conflicting personalities on the team, which that doesn't help build a team up, it helps break a team down. But some highs from high school would definitely have to be getting to play for my mom for the past 2 years. When I started playing volleyball, she coached me a lot, and then it got to the point where I told her, Mom, you can't coach me anymore until I'm in high school because I don't want to get sick of you. So getting to learn and develop as a player under her coaching, and also Coach Carly, who started coaching with my mom last year, it was amazing because they're both D1 athletes. They've both won titles playing for their colleges. So it was really great to get finally that input because I was at the point and age where it's I just wanted to absorb everything I could. Another high would definitely have to be being able to have a drum major position for the past 2 years. Starting my junior year, I was an apprentice drum major, which pretty much meant I was the one who still marched with the band and everything, but I got to see how being a drum major worked. I got to go to a leadership camp. I got to work on my conducting and my leadership skills, so that was really fun. And then this year for senior year, I was the assistant drum major to Matthew Yee, which was honestly amazing. He is such a great head drum major, and I am so thankful that I got to work with him and help him when he needed help, as well as help the band any way I could. And I had the best time this past year being able to work side by side with him. If I were to have to give thanks to anyone, it would definitely be to my mom, my dad, my sister, and my grandparents, because they have come to every sporting event, every band concert, and every musical theater that I did freshman year, and they have just helped out. When we need fundraising, they were always the first people to be yes, we will help you. I would also like to thank Mr. Lawrenson because, as I said, I have been going to a different school for the past 2 spring terms to take ASL, and part of that came with being late to meet band every Monday because their schedules were not set up to be a good be a good like time to get to school. It was definitely always like 30 minutes late to class, and he just went with it. He told me, hey, if this is what you want to know, if it's what you want to do, like do it, like we will support you. So that was really, really nice to have a teacher who was willing to let me walk in late, even though it's such like hard because you have to grab all of your instrument and then you have to go sit down, and it's kind of a distraction. But he has just helped me and supported me for the past 4 years, and that has been really nice. Some advice I would like to give to the upcoming freshman class is don't worry about what others people think. Like, I spent a long time worrying about like if I was wearing the right clothes or if my hair was too messy. And honestly, it's not worth it. You need to just be comfortable in your own skin. And also, if you're on a sports team, don't let anyone drag you down. Like, you need to be building each other up, and you need to be just making the best you can make it, even if you guys don't get along. Like, your teammates, you need to just work together. And yeah, that's my senior speech and my high school career in a nutshell. Thank you for watching, and have a nice night.